Welcome back again in my channel Kenny Philosophy. Today I'm gonna talk about just to talk again. That's like president election in any country. I just want to say like any president election in this world. For instance, in the United States, sometimes. Not sometimes, but all time when the opponent want to challenge the president, they have to do something different. You understand what I mean? Like they need, for instance, I'm the president and there is the president candidate, and then I want to challenge the current president. What I have to do is like I have to do something different. Like, for instance, if the president for instance, I'm the next presidential candidate of the United States. For instance, I have to do something different. If the current president doing plan A, therefore I have to offer the plan B, like that. So I will never be the same as my opponent. So I have to do something different. I have to have different idea than the current president. So I think this kind of country will never grow, because when the former president doing something to grow the country, and then the next president try to decrease it again, and then the same thing happen again and again, like the country will grow, it's growing, and then all of a sudden the next president decrease it, and then the next president do the same thing again. So I think this country will never grow. This is what happened to the United States. So that's why China country can grow, so they can thrive, they can flourish, because the president of China just won, and the election of China, the election of the president election of China is still long, right? So it gives China country to develop, to flourish, and therefore one day, even though now the military of the United States is still number one, I think in the future, and not too long, I think the military of the United States will fall behind China military. And I think it is certain thing. I think this is a certain. Maybe people don't notice this, but as philosopher I can notice this. How to get over this? I think there is no way around, because this kind of thing evolves. This kind of thing involve a lot of people. I think if something involves a lot of people in it, it will be difficult to change, because there will be so many each person has their own interest, so it will be difficult to change unless United States changed the rule. The rule like the presidential election will be held every 20 years or 10 years. So the country will grow, even it is not, even though it is subtle, but it will be better off. It will be better off rather than every 5 years and then hold the president election and so on and so on. This country will be stuck. So I think as philosopher, I'm the only one know this. Also, I cannot do anything because me, just one person, and country is country. Okay, there is a lot of people and there is a rule in it. So I just know this. But hopefully, in future, if there is someone find my video, and they have authority to change the rule, I think it will be better. Okay, I think it will be better because yeah, that's my opinion about presidential election. And the country will never grow unless they change the rule. The country will never grow if the rule of the president election is held every 5 years. It's too short, I think. So I think in order to be good country, in order to flourish, the country need to change the rule itself. Okay. Otherwise, the China country will be number one in the future in anything, in terms of anything, such as military, economy, and many things. Okay. If the United States don't change the rule, I know it will involve a lot of people, but I know it will involve a lot of people, but they have to do this. Okay, there is no way around. Even though I love the United States, it is my dreamland since I was a child, but I have to say the truth. This is for the country good, okay? Okay. Just only that. Only if the president election of the United States is held every 20 years, I think the country will be better, and there is no chance to Chinese country to surpass the United States. Okay, I think they have to do that. Okay, if you can realize this, if you just I want you to imagine like this: if China country hold the president election every 5 years, I think the country will never be like present. I think they will never be this way. Now the country of China is so good, so flourishing. I think, yeah. This is the good thing of the China country that we have to admit. Okay, this is the good thing that make them flourish. Okay, make them unstoppable in terms of economy. Now they have a lot of money. They are very, very rich, very, very wealthy. And there is no way to stop the China country. You know why? As I explained before, you see, like now Trump try to be a friend with China President Xi Jinping. You know why? Because the former president Joe Biden make a bad relation with China. And then, as I said before, the next president will do the opposite thing. So that's why now the USA president the president of the United States make a friend with China president. Okay, and then mark my word, next president of the United States will do the opposite thing of Trump. You can see this. Okay, mark my word. Okay, now Trump to try to make a friend with China president. Okay, and then in next president of the United States, whoever they are, they will do the opposite thing. Okay, they will like make the bad relationship with China country again. Okay, so it's like volatile, you know. It's not grow, but it's like volatile. The growth of country is not grow, but it's not growing, but it is like volatile. Okay, increase and decrease. Sometimes surge, sometimes slump. So, and at the same time, China country grow unstoppably. You know, their president never changed. So, trust me, in few next year, the China country will be very, very better than now. It will be extremely developing country. I mean, it will be more developed country, more than the best country, I think. You see, like Russia also like that. You see, it takes long time to hold the presidential election, and now you can see the military of Russia is growing, and anything about the United States, any field of the United States, I seem stuck. So if this way persisting, I think this way is persisting, I think the United States will also fall behind Russia, and the United States in the future will be number 3. So now the United States is very, very replaceable. So we need to remind the United States, me as philosopher and as the person who very love the United States, I have to say like this. Okay, so just this is what I want to talk today. So see you again next time. Okay, I will meet you again in next video. So if you have any idea to suggest me to talk about, you can comment in this video and I will talk about it next. Okay, thank you very much.